Yo guys, we don't have much time to F around. What's happening? 2:02 p.m. just outside of Toronto time. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. Today we got YSL M7 Oud Absoulte. And we don't have much time. I am running behind because late should be my middle name. Late for everything. I think I was born late. Late for the gym, late for work, late for life. What's happening, Milos? Good to see Milos. Omar, let's go. Sob, yay. All right, guys, let us know what you're wearing. Drop your sense of the day in the comments. Love you, Sob. Good to see you, brother. Sob is always in the house. Good to see Sob. Let's get some air in here. Let's get some perfumes going. How's everybody doing? How's life treating you guys? I am doing great. I'm a little bit sore everywhere, but I'm here priming. Rich Mitch, hello, hello. How you doing? Quack, quack. What's up, boys? Just got a haircut. Didn't have to book an appointment and walked right in. Sob is in Portrait of a Lady. It's a great day for portrait. It's really like, it's really cucka outside. Everything's wet. Wet and cucka. Good evening from Niche. Good evening from YSL M7 Oud Absoulte, brought to you by Mr. Tom Ford. No longer Mr. Tom Ford. How did that work out? But this was my mood today. A low vibrational kind of a masculine, smoky, woody scent. I imagine everybody smelled this. M7 is my scent of the day. No way. You have the original OG. This has a beautiful fruit accord, eh? A very sweet fruit. So it says mandarin, bois de oud, patchouli, cyst, and myrrh. I guess this is a tester. This is a tester. Why does it have the notes on the side? Only testers really have notes on the side. This might be a tester. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's got a really beautiful, sweet profile. Like a fruity profile. With a nice powdery touch. Really beautiful. It's like powders and balsams all kind of weaved in together. It's not just powder and it's not just balsams, but I love it. I really love this. I almost see this as like some sort of version of Antaeus for men. Something very masculine, woody, spicy. Carl, what's happening, Carl? Let's go do some crunches. Scented de Amouage Royal Tobacco, not bad at all. Damn, candy-like licorice, dry and wet tobacco, not too much vanilla, and a fantastic basil smell in the start. Is it your first time smelling it? I really liked it. But very powerful. I got a lot of vanilla in the dry down, but yes, a little like Vanilla Van, eh? Would you say, Carl? Yay or nay? Miller says doing great. Just have eaten whole can of beans. So I must have laid Oud to bed. Enjoy those beans, man. Gonna be some Czech ovens tonight. Scent of the night, Amouage, beloved man. You know what? I had Lyric Man in my hand. I was thinking of wearing Lyric. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like the weather that has me in this kind of balsamic mood, you know? And Lyric and this have similar vibes. Omar is in Scent of the Day, the GOAT, Bellam. Yeah, brother. Bellam. Check out Bellam at lesobstate.com. That's right. lesobstate.com. Check it out. Yet Not Dead says, scent of the day, Egoist. I love it. Scent of the night, Iris Poudre. Yet Not Dead, good to see you. How you doing? Jared says I have the newest formulation. It doesn't say Oud Absoulte. It just says M7 on the front. Oh, is the bottle shaped like this as well? Or is it the red bottle? Like the red tint? Milos, that is Fartissimo. Yeah. Feeling so full now. Do you have pork with beans too? My belly wants to explode after a whole can of beans. Oh, never again. Chop up some onions, some salt and pepper. I just powdered my balsams. What's happening, Tripler? Did you have some help with that, or were you solo? Yeah, guys, double tap the screen, like the stream, please and thank you. Hi, bro. What's happening, Horace area? Good to see you. Justin's in the house. Good to see Justin. Hope you're doing well. Let us know what you're wearing. A little like Vanille Havane, but the licorice and basil set it apart. Yeah, not totally, but it'll give you kind of an idea of where they're going. I saw Ramsey uploaded his review on Vanille Havane Cour de Oud today. Yeah, he said a couple of things that struck me, but we got to organize a divorce party for our brother Ramsey. We must celebrate. Us men must stick together. A little, Justin is in Antaeus, scent of the night, Cristal. Awesome. I never want, yeah. It's the same shape as your bottle, but it's clear bottle. Okay. So it's just a different, it's a repackaged version of this. I wonder if they smell the same. They say this doesn't smell to the original M7, but I don't know. This smells great. I don't know what the original smells like, but this smells amazing. What happened to the Ram? Well, nothing happened to the Ram. Ram's great, but he just uploaded his video on Vanille Havane this morning, his review of the Cour de Oud. And he was just talking about some personal stuff. I don't want to talk about his personal stuff. I'd rather not, you know? Just go and watch the video. But I mean, I've heard of women, you know, I'm only saying that because I've heard of women, once they get divorced, they have these divorce parties. And I've never really heard of it until my ex had a divorce party. I'm like, what the fuck? A divorce party? That was hilarious. But sad at the same time. Yeah, they reverted the name to M7 rather than M7 Oud Absoulte. But it's the same scent. I like M7 Oud Absoulte more. This is great. This is super smoky and balsamic, right? But sweet. It's super high pitched. You know what it reminds me of is like custom made old furniture, like something that's been handcrafted and well made and varnished, like a really high quality varnish. Side by side, they're different. Morning, Katie. Good to see Katie. Hope you're doing well. Let us know what perfume you're wearing, Katie. Oh, it is a tester. It says right here. Demonstration tester. Sandra B, good to see you. Scent of the day. Asiad by Parfums d'Empoir. Hello from, is that Scotland? Marley McDonald. I imagine it is Scotland. Hello, Marley. I get like a powdery amber from it and some myrrh. Yes, definitely smoky myrrh. Incense, frankincense, labdanum, a little bit leathery. It's super woody though. Well, I mean, oud is wood, right? So powdery. Yeah, I get powdery, fruity balsams. It's like fruity, woody, and powdery, and balsamic. I can't find M7 in any department stores in North America, but still available in the Middle East. It might be discontinued, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Marley says, yep. Katie says, oh, it's Tuesday product carbon for me. I love a nice unisex. Did you try Byredo de los Santos, a very weird complex one? No, I haven't. Space. I don't really make a whole lot of time to check out Byredo when I go to the department store. Has anyone smelled Ombre 114? You smell good. It's in the name. You smell good. I got mine on FragranceNet for 70 bucks. I honestly don't remember where I got mine. It might have been from Samir at Maximum Fragrance. But I'm glad to have it. And I don't think I paid too much for it. I think Rich has the OG. The square red bottle. That thing was adored on YouTube. That got a lot of hype. Mitra. Hi, Mitra. How are you? Let us know what you're wearing. How's your day? Rich has like five bottles probably. Of course Rich has it. Rich, how many M7s do you have? It's super chilly out. It's cold and it's wet and it's damp. And this is perfect for this. This is super warm. M7 is warm and it'll keep me from the climate. I am good. How are you? Let's cheer up, boys. Cheer up from what? Well, are you sad? What do you mean cheer up? What do you want us to do? Dance? Are you dancing? 2 vintages and 2... I'm wearing Paddock. Mitra's got Paddock. Yeah, it looks wet. It's super wet. Wet concrete. It's raining in the wet concrete. A nice balance between smelling like a stable and carrot cake. I couldn't get oatmeal out of my mind. Hello from Bulgaria. Nice to see you, Bulgaria. I would never want to have a huge collection. Even if I had the money for it, I don't like to keep track and worry about what and what not to wear. I like a small collection every time. Yeah, I love having a huge collection. Just, I have like reference at my fingertips and selection. Not that it's needed, nobody needs a massive collection, but I mean, we all got here somehow, right? It's all choices that we've made that brought us here. And I love my choices. Mandy, hello, good to see you. Mitra says, I tried sword dance. What the hell is that? Sword dance. Tripler says collections are for losers. What are we collecting? Eugene is queer to receive EDT, very different from the actual EDP. Okay, what do you mean by very different? The scent? The scent itself? Well, they're actually very close. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. If somebody came to me right now and sprayed an EDP and an EDT on my hand, I'd be like, oh, fuck. I don't know, man. It's been so long since I've worn them. Like, I don't think I'd be able to tell. And I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe in a blind sniff, I don't know if I'd be able to recognize them right now. If I were to wear them for a week straight, maybe I would. I think I have 60 bottles, and I think that's my limit, says Jared. That's, you know, your limit, and that's all that matters, and that's all that should matter. Is, yeah, everybody knows themselves. You don't need to build a collection like anybody else. I don't thrive to have anybody else's collection. I never ever look at somebody's collection and go, I want that. No, I love my own collection. That's it. Other people have amazing collections, and I love that for them. You know, I love that they've built a collection off of their own taste. That's amazing. Whether it's 10 bottles or 50 bottles or 5,000 bottles. Good on you. I love my collection. Sometimes I know I have a lot of things I don't need, I can get rid of, but it is what it is. I'm not in a hurry to get rid of them. You here, what are we up to? Hi, Mandy. We're just talking about perfume. Let us know what perfumes you wear. Look it up, Sword Belly Dance. Let's be reasonable. No one needs more than 500 fragrances. I mean, no one needs 20. No one needs any. You don't need any. I mean, if we're gonna get philosophical, we don't need any. Space says I have 3 bottles and a bunch of samples decants. Hey, if that works for you, that's great. You know, that's awesome. It's great that you have 3 bottles and yet you're here. Like you're here every single day watching and taking part. You're still, you know, you're still a part of the community. And nobody knows any different until you say so. The haircut looks great. Thank you, Katie. Why are we here? Yeah, why are we here? It's because some people have 3 bottles, some people have 20, and some people have 500. I mean, I'm not trying to convince anybody they need 500 bottles. Actually, I would do the opposite and say, no, don't do what I did. You don't need to do that. I would absolutely say don't do that. Unless you have the money and you're distracted and you just love buying perfume and wearing perfume and doing the things that we do here. Some really nice cars coming through here. If your house was on fire and you can only grab 2 fragrances, what would you take? I would take Mitsuko in 19. That's what I would take. If I could take one more, it would be Bella Respiro. Germs, what's happening? Senta de Mo numero 10. Good to see you. And perfumer. I have that. A big incensey Coca-Cola perfume. I think it's a Dusha 4. Dushan 4. What perfumes would you save in the fire? I would take Iris Torefi and N'Oublie Pas from Get Along. Good choices. I smelt that Ne M'oubliez Pas once. I found it to be a rose patchouli. Buster came to the Guerlain boutique in Toronto. The last time I saw him and somebody brought a sample and I got to smell it, I was like, damn, this is really nice. It's like, why is all his nice stuff he makes for exclusive collections and everything out on the mass market is like, and then all the nice stuff's like 700 euros, 800 euros. Man, he says I have a variety of perfumes. I have 3 bottles that I rotate throughout the year. One called Pure Wonder. That is a brighter smell that I wear during warmer days, and white coconut caramel. Sounds lovely. Glad that you're enjoying some perfumes. Tripler says I would grab my favorite cat and some water. How many cats do you have? Hi, Stefan. Good to see you. Cashmere vanilla during the colder months. They smell sweet and cozy. Yeah, vanilla's always safe. Vanilla's always great. I collect Guerlain in decant sized bottles. I want to have a huge collection of those. Do people follow cricket in your country? People that like cricket do. I would take Egoist Concentré and vintage Dolce Gabbana put home. Egoist is a good choice. And if I had vintage Dolce Gabbana put home, I would take that as well. But not the current modern one. I would probably turned on to and then dropped out, says. I would probably die in the fire thinking what frag to grab. Oof. Can you imagine perishing over perfume? Things that you can just buy on eBay again. Don't do it, turned on. Don't do it. Latent thought. I'd rather not think about it, to be honest. Favorite cat. The other cat is plotting the fire to save themselves. Moose says, emotionally, I would take M7 Oud Absoulte, but practically, I take OG M7. As long as it's a version of M7, eh, Moose? Good to see you, you son of a. Catherine's here. Good to see Catherine. Portrait of a lady. Hope you're doing well, Catherine. What's happening? I just parked outside the gym again. It's time to go do some cardio. Again, back in the saddle. Life goes on. It's just part of the process. Just part of life. One of those things you got to do. Hey man, I'm in. You leaving? Yeah, I should have been in there half an hour ago. Well, I keep saying I'm just constantly late for everything. Casually. Getting over knee replacement. 2. Ouch. Oof. Sending love and prayers, Catherine. Get well soon. How about the Yankees? Oh my God. Down 3-0. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Got your ears lowered. Yes. Where are the superstars? Where are the guys with the billion-dollar contracts? Katie says, true story. In 1997, I had a house fire, and along with my basket of Guess jeans, I had a Keith Sweat CD and Tommy Girl. Only other things we saved was my mom's 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger. I remember those. Well, we're glad that you made it out of the house fire, Katie. We're glad that you're with us. You're a late bloomer. That's okay. Late bloomer? What am I late at blooming at? Hi, David Hunter. I was wondering if you can see this message. I see your message, David Hunter. Welcome. It's good to see you. Moose says, good luck with rehab physio, Catherine. What will happen in 2025? We're all going to get rich. Did the stream miss me today? We're only here for you, Chucky. Everyone's here for you. Have you tried Road? What's happening, Pradeep? I've not. Hello. Oh, you said you were late and everything. I am. I really am. I haven't been work on time in like, it's been years. We had a fire in 2012, had a brand new double wide trailer home. We were burning trash and leaves. All right, guys, it's time to go. Good seeing everybody. Time to go sweat. Carl says my eBay seller, which I bought Roud from, decided to cancel the order because he changed his mind on it. I'm fuming. Damn, I would be too. That's shit. You streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow, bro? Why wouldn't I be? I still remember the black finger. Black finger? What black finger? I ordered a sample of Nazamato Pardon. Have you tried it? Go to Germany for a few years. You will never be late for anything. I'll never go to Germany for that reason. I kind of like being late. It just works for me, you know? Everything always works out for me, even when I'm late. Even if it's work, it just kind of works. I don't know. It's just, everything just always works out great. But at the same time, I think I'm going to die late too. So see, everything always works out. Hope you have a lovely day in the Smoke Gym sesh. Lovely meeting you all. Thank you, Mandy. That's so very kind of you. Carl says now I have to pay full price. Chuck says just sold my bottle of Pardon. I don't own any Nazamato. Black Afghano is the best Nazamato. Good luck on your work, I know. Thank you, Carl. You injured a finger from welding or something. Was black for review. Yeah, I've had black fingernails many times. I've smashed my finger with the hammers or dropped shit on them. Yeah, I've had black fingernails. I've had fingernails fall off. I've had to drill a hole through my fingernails with a little drill, just to relieve the blood pressure, you know, because it fills up with blood and it starts to swell up. So you drill a hole through it, and it allows the blood to escape. But the shitty part about that is the drill. It's a really thin drill. It's probably, I don't know, 1/32 of an inch or something. When it breaks through, right, the way the drill works is once it breaks through, it pulls up on your skin. So you're not just drilling through the nail, but it actually hits the meat, and it hurts like hell, but in that pain you find relief. Yeah, it is very lovely. Guys, have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.